solo office. We do mostly family. We have done mostly family dentistry for the last few years, but I have started doing more and more implants and full arches. As far as patients go, we have a huge range of patients, kids, but there's definitely a demand for implant dentistry in Butte, and nobody's doing full arches, especially not digital. I struggled through a full arch with Neodent rep, and one of the alumni, Barry Matthews, reached out to me through Facebook and said, "Hey, I saw you did a full arch, good job. There's so much you can learn." I went to this awesome course with Dr. Dunlop, which I'd seen him on Facebook before in the different groups, and Barry said he's a great resource. You'll learn a ton. It's like an information dump, and you should go. And so I looked up the course and decided it was something I was interested in. I guess I expected how to make these appointments go better than they have been going, and based on what I see, I feel like we couldn't be doing it any worse than we are. I felt like I was doing a great job, but now I can see there's so much potential to do it a different way, and I can't imagine going back to the analog way. I brought 2 assistants, Amanda and Kirsten. I brought Derek, who owns his own lab, but we work together, and Christy, who is the office manager. I thought it was great, all the way from just going over technology, the overview, the presentation on the first day of, hey, this is what we're gonna do, and then the nonchalant, oh, by the way, we're gonna go do the full case, in an hour after lunch, because in our office we plan an entire day. It's an arch, I plan a day because I don't know how it's gonna go. It's super unpredictable, and so I thought, oh, that's brave to plan an hour or whatever, 2 hours to do a FP1 on a patient after lunch, but it went very smoothly. So seeing that process through that's what I wanted to see, and that's what we saw. I thought everybody was super amazing. There was no secrets of, hey, we can't tell you this or we can't talk about this. It was, if you want to know something, we'll show you how to do it. The digital workflow, just what was advertised. So I think we can implement that in our office. I used to go to trainings like this alone and then try to go back and teach what I learned, and that's not effective at all. So I think if you go to CE without your team, you might as well not go. It was nice to see how it works. It was nice to see one of the prints fail. It was nice to see and try it in my own hands, so that if I buy the technology, when I get the technology, I'll feel more comfortable using it because I know it works. I want to go back over to the lab, so I guess I liked it. When I'm done here, I'm going back to the lab. I would just go. It's worth it. It's everything that was advertised. I don't think you'll go back to doing it how you were.